Howdy, this is the mullet with the oversized gullet, here today to talk about the second greatest valley on Earth's favorite food group. I'm of course talking about pizza. Gorging on pizza isn't a particularly uncommon pastime, as the entire part of the globe that actually matters, America, is proficient at pounding pizza down their pie holes. Despite the entire United States participating in a ceaseless pizza parade, the Hudson Valley resides in the only state that is serving up cheese sauce and bread the correct way due to our soft water and hardened hands that pound out the perfect pizza pie in which to die for. Sure, in Chicago they have a soggy circle lasagna that does contain the raw ingredients of a proper pizza, and Detroit style was on the right track until they screwed up the shape and used Flint, Michigan tap water to make it. But what they are serving up just ain't pure pizza. The chairman of the board once said in relation to New York, "If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere." But that simply does not apply to making pizza at all, because the Empire State is the only pizza I want filling my plate. Now, some folks might tell you that you have to brave the urine-soaked hellhole of New York City to get the proper pizza fix, but old Hank is here to tell you that those fellers are pricks, because right here in Henry Hudson's Valley, we have plenty of pizzerias that hold their own against those of NYC, and you don't need to see a grown man pee on the C train in the process, which is a plus in old Hank's handbook. My personal favorite pie comes from a place that will always be close to my cholesterol-clogged heart, called Troy's Deli and Pizzeria, located on Sampsonville Road in Harangues. The very same road old Hank's childhood home resides on, as a matter of fact. The facade of this facility likely won't blow anyone's hair back, and it's more than a bit off the beaten track for most experiencing perilous lack of pizza, but the end more than justifies the means. This joint is owned by a sharp-eyed pizza perfectionist with slick back hair and a meticulously manicured mustache that this man-child would be proud to sport, because he is utterly unable to germinate his own soup strainer. Only thing old Hank is more envious of than that Selleck stash is his superhero pizza-making ability. Every item on his menu is delectable, but what truly sets Troy's eons ahead of the competition is their signature creation, the Ragin' Cajun. This specialty pie is the closest this cannoli-filled comet has come to heaven. It's a Frankenstein of all the best parts of pizza, buffalo wings, and kick-ass Cajun spices that come together to taser every taste bud with edible electricity that leaves you satisfied like no other pie this thunder-thighed guy has ever tried. Besides just being a place that produces the best pizza around, Troy's has always been there for old Hank. Sometimes the only thing standing between Hudson Valley Hank and a homicide, suicide, or an all-out urban side is a few slices of pizza, and thankfully, Troy's is just a speed dial away to come save the day. Another way this pizza palace has assisted old Hank is delivering food when I was in no condition to drive, thanks to a few extra gulps of old granddad. Troy's and their delivery service has saved old Hank and the second greatest valley on earth from countless DWIs, so we really owe this Hudson Valley staple a debt of gratitude for doing so much more than just serving up enticing slices. So I encourage all my fans to head on down to this hidden gem and procure some pizza perfection for yourself. Tell them Hank sent you. They won't know what the fuck you're talking about, but who cares, because soon you'll be swimming in a piping hot pool of melty mozzarella, tasty tomato sauce, and toppings. This has been Hudson Valley Hank. You can take it to the bank. Sleep peaceful, sweet valley of mine.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, ma ci sento a tuo giro d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, ma ci sento a tuo giro d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchi